The city of Hamtramck facing several lawsuits after the firings of the police chief, city manager, and a former police officer.
Now, we've learned the lawsuit filed by the police chief has been settled, leaving many wondering what's the next steps for the city that's been at the center of controversy. Tonight,
CBS News Detroit, Gino Vici is getting us answers.
Well, back in August, it was reported that Chief Jamiel Altaheri was terminated by city council, but after he lawyered up, the city has decided to redesignate his departure as resigned, as well as offer a severance package. But why? Tonight, we're getting answers.
And so, as opposed to terminating him, we've come up with a resolution where he resigns as the acting police chief, and they gave him 5 months of severance pay.
Attorney Amir Macklid, who is representing former Hamtramck Police Chief Jamiel Altaheri, is talking about the city's decision to pay Altaheri and designate his departure as a resignation. Macklid believes Altaheri was retaliated against for being a whistleblower.
The chief had been reporting wrongdoing from other police officers and had been giving advice to the mayor and to the city attorney about some of the misdeeds of people within the police department. And so instead of being protected as a whistleblower, he was terminated.
Macklid also believes former city manager Max Garbarino prompted this one-sided investigation into his client.
Initially, this chaos was created a lot with the former city manager, right, Max Garbarino. And then there was an investigation done by Miller Johnson, which is a local law firm that had done really a one-sided investigation without any input from the chief himself, in terms of what was being alleged in that investigation.
Some of the things alleged in that investigation was that Altaheri drove while intoxicated using city vehicles, and detailed one incident where Altaheri allegedly drove intoxicated from a strip club while other officers were in that vehicle. But again, Macklid insists Altaheri was never allowed to address or respond to those accusations.
And really, we found that to be retaliatory in nature.
And we did reach out to former city manager Max Garbarino. His attorney responded with this statement. It reads in part, quote, "The claim that Mr. Garbarino created this situation is ridiculous. This matter began because of Chief Altaheri's own serious and disturbing conduct and because Mr. Garbarino was required to report that conduct under law. This is what set this in motion and nothing else," end quote. That said, again, moving forward, Macklid says this case is closed.
And he'll go his separate ways from the city. He gets a severance, and he's able to move on with dignity.
In Hamtramck, getting answers, Gino Vici, CBS News, Detroit.